Hello and welcome. My name is Sheep Thief, and today I'll be coming at you some WARNO deck adjustment. So actually, I'm gonna close out of this for now and just show. Yeah, okay. So we lost some rank, but we got up to 860. Rank 860 was just the highest I've gotten, and but then I just started kind of running into people that were a little higher rank than me, like basically in the 100s. I kept getting games with people in rank 100, around there. I played against rank 33 and he destroyed me. That was like a reality check for sure. But playing against these like sort of 400 plus people has also been a reality check. So my original policy was I'm not gonna play NATO until I kind of hit a plateau, and then I'll switch back to NATO to try to get higher rank, you know, because NATO is better. They did actually get nerfed pretty hard in this last thing. So for example, M1A1 Abrams are now more expensive. You can't print one every minute, and like the M1A1 ACAB is now 290, so that's a lot. The command M1A1 Abrams are more expensive. So I'm just gonna do some deck adjustments, just some thoughts about what I have here. I think I'll get the F16 AT and get rid of an LGB. Do I keep the Warthogs? Oh, you get 2 of these? That's not too bad. Yeah, this is a pretty strong tab, in my opinion. iHawk, Pivads, and Stinger. Yeah, that's right. Recon. This division has a crazy recon tab. LRS. Oh, they have a rocket launcher now. That makes them way better. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll definitely have the LRS. Do we get 2 cards of this? No. What do these have? Nothing. Okay. We'll keep the Jammer Helo. We'll keep the Bradleys for sure. We won't bring in these green archers, although I kind of like them, but I think we're okay. Alright, AA, what about helos? I've definitely gotten better with my helos. These are kind of cheap rocket helos, I think. Tow Cobras are the same, and the Sea Knights. Okay, I sort of would almost rather. Well, no. AT. We need the AT helos. What's the difference between these two? 20 points for a way better ATGM. Okay. Tanks, I'm gonna leave this here. The Jaguar 2s are good. These do have a lot of armor for how cheap they are. Why am I doing that instead of this? Because it doesn't have AT. If we can get rid of 2 points, we'll throw these in as well. That seems pretty good. Artillery. So I have always been anti-artillery in this deck. Really, if you're using artillery, you're kind of losing. The main thing I do want to look at is the infantry, but for now, is there anything we could lose here? Want Sneed, want both sets of fighter planes. I really like having 2 F-16s, that's not bad. Wait, what am I doing? Why is that like that? If I get 2 of those, I'm getting rid of that. I don't need that many helos. Here, we need all these. We need all this. Do we need this? I think we do. Yeah. We need all this. Do we need this? Do we just go no Artie? I think I will just go no Artie. and then either bring in this, or what was the other thing I was just talking about? Was that it? Yeah, I think it was. So we'll just pop this in there. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. So then let's look at the infantry tab. We got dismount troopers, which is kind of a small squad. Mech rifles dragon. What is this thing? It has an AT gun. How fast does it go? 55 as opposed to 55. I'll pay a little more for that. What about engineers dragon? As opposed to engineers with Sastral charges. We need those for pushing cities, but we don't have any mortars to smoke up. What are we doing for... Oh yeah, we have these, okay. Heimatschützen I like. The martyrs are good. We need these. How many people are in this squad? Oh, but they come in a helicopter. I think... Then there's engineers flash, but I think these are kind of bad. It's sort of like Spetsnaz, but they're just not as good, and their squad is tiny, so... I'm kind of trying to decide between more ATGMs or this has a heavy machine gun for the same amount of points. Okay, I'm okay with that. This can come in the same thing. Do I want another ATGM? Can I get another thing of mech rifles dragon? No. I think maybe having another ATGM is good. These engineers... How do we fight in close quarters though? No, I'll keep the engineers. We'll see how that goes. Maybe up at them. No, what's the point of that? Definitely don't upvote. God, what am I, a Redditor? Barf. Don't upvet the Heimatschützen. Maybe the Panzer Grenadiers. No, because we want as many Milans out there as possible. Maybe these. 3. Let's bring that up to 5. And one thing I think I'm going to get rid of here is this dismount troopers. That does not seem good. And that could make it so that we could bring out the engineered dragon. Maybe at like this kind of veterancy. What is the other alternative? Maybe. Oh, my nose is so plugged. This is a tiny squad, right? Yeah, no. Let's do this in these. Boom. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We don't have a lot of... I guess the Heimatschützen are going to have to be our like close range and AT. So the Panzer Grenadiers can do that too. So just to recap, we've got... I like our supply. Is there any bigger supply unit? No. We need these. Yeah. Supply. Good. Infantry tab I like. Artillery tab, nothing in it. Little questionable. Whatever. I like this. I think we're gonna be able to get a lot of these out. They are more expensive, so maybe not. But I think that's why I wanted these, is that if I can't be getting an M1A1 Abrams out, I still want to be getting some armor out in the field. Recon tab looks pretty good. Still got our M1A1A cav with 1 vet. LRS got buffed, so that's good. BGS is everywhere, always good. Bradley strong, Jeremy Gila strong. This is pretty much. I'm not even like missing anything here. Maybe the green archers because they're so cheap. AA tab looking pretty good. I don't think we'll need more stingers than that. I hope not. Helicopter tab, I like it. It's a little sparse, but it'll do. And air tab is pretty fat. But being able to control air with this division is huge. So that's that. Next we will... Tell me I just saved that. Let's check that. Okay, good. Then we're gonna look at our 11E deck. This one I haven't played in a long time, so there might be some heavy reworking. Okay, so we do want some mortars on this. This is forward deploy. Why would I? What's the speed? 9 kilometers. I don't care, I just want the cheaper one. Okay, that is the same thing. Okay. So, these helicopters, I am not super, like, impressed by them. This is like a transport helo. Yeah, no. I might even take these out, but let's see. Yeah, alright. So we have a lot of planes in here. Got the cluster Jaguar. I'm not really used to cluster bombs. We've got 2 LGBs that cost a lot, but they are the best cluster LGB in the game. Got these crazy fighters. Do we have Sneed? Yeah. I think we'll... Oh, it's because I upfitted that. Oh. That's unnecessary. Question is, let's drop this out. And then use the ATs. And clusters. So that gives us 3 points, that's pretty big. Our AA, we want these Mistrals for sure. Mistrals are really good. Do we even want the Pomelas? Do I care? Weapon damage 5. Weapon damage 5. Why would I even do this? Just give me more Mistrals. Do we need 18 of them? No, that's kind of insane. We do want these are really good. I could even take more of those, but yeah, we're clearing up some points, that's good. Let's go heavy on our, this is a jammer helo, I think. Yeah, okay. Is there any big squads in here? I know the para SAS, I have those in there. Okay, good, I've both points of those. I have the recon saggies. What is this thing? Yeah. Okay. No. What are these coming in? This thing has a heavy machine gun, but costs a little more. That's okay. We'll leave you on that. Alright, I kind of like the way this is looking. Is there anything here that I want? This has a Milan. How many do we get? 4? I'll take that. There's good optics and good stealth. I will definitely take that. Okay. I think that's enough of those. The question is, do we take some saggies? Saggies can be really good when you need them. I even think we could get rid of these, because we got these Milans, which have like better armor, right? Doesn't this like not have armor? Okay. We'll keep one because they're super cheap. But I'd sort of rather... Oh no, that's 3 now. Pity. Is there anything here we can get rid of? Sniper I want. Both squads of para SAS. These things are so good. Don't they have satchel charges too? Yeah, okay. Saggy Recon, Jammer Helo. 4 of those, that'll do. I like that. Artillery. It is pretty nice to be able to break up, what's this? It's a mortar and a truck. Am I understanding that correctly? That's cheaper than this. Let's just use this. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Logi. Oh, we have like no supply. Might need another one of those. The other thing we have to think about is our commanders. Why is this 105 points? It's a beefy squad, I guess. They're all gonna be that much. That's strange. Okay, well. Legionnaire pair. Sapper Flame. Do we need this many of those? No. We have our SAS for buildings, so we do not need any satchel, but we don't have any, so that's good. Milan's good. Milan 2's good. Paris Marine. Why do we have this? It's a nice beefy squad. Do we need this many? Vetted that much. How many machine guns do they have? Just 1. Isn't there a better unit we could be using? What is this? These are military police. What does that do again? I don't care. Aeromobile. Are those just more expensive versions of Paramarines? No, they're less expensive, but they come in a helicopter that doesn't do anything. What I sort of want is more Milans. This is not enough Milans. Okay, we don't need that. Could also chasseur pairs are also a little tempting. What's the difference between a chasseur pair, an aeromobile? Okay, the aeromobile has way better rocket launcher, so does the Paramarine. And it's special forces. So the Paramarine, this is, I think that is good, having this many of those. Maybe. If we're fighting with a commander in zones, maybe we could drop this down to this. That gives us 14. Not quite as good. That frees up 2 slots, with which we could, what's this? A heavy machine gun? Getting more Milans. We need a lot of those. And then we'll leave that free. We've got 3 extra points here. We've got our mortars. We've got our tanks. Do we need another saggy? No. We're good on planes. Maybe overdoing it with planes. Maybe... I don't see myself needing 3 of those. 66. 72. Go with 66. See if Satan approves of that. The Sneed. Do we need 3? No, we'll go with 2. And then the cluster bomber. I'm debating whether or not I even need this. Oh, and whoa. We are way overdoing it with fighters. That's all the fighters we need. They're so good, we don't even need anything else. Okay. And then the cluster bomber, I don't want to rely on that. There's no reason to increase the accuracy with that. I'm a little curious does this even increase the accuracy? It definitely does. Okay, 51%. Okay, so we have even more points here. Saggies are tempting. More of these are tempting. But I don't know if it's worth 3 activation points. These are kind of tempting. They have a machine gun. These aren't bad. These, as a matter of fact, are kind of good. We'll get some of these. We'll get so we can get a 2-point thing and a 3-point thing. 12 Mistrals ought to do the trick. We'll see. Could be wrong. Or we could get 2 2-point things and get another. Yeah, we should do that actually. We should get another infantry squad for sure. We're good on close quarters because of all the SAS. We just need. We could do the aeromobiles. We will do that. It sucks that they come in a Puma like that. I'd sort of rather just get more pairs. Or chasseurs for infestation. I think we'll do chasseurs for infestation. And then we'll get... okay, so... maybe this. We don't really have the logistics to justify this, though. Maybe we do 6 of those. Okay, so that's a possibility. More Saggies is a possibility. Oh wait, no, that's stupid. Let's do more Saggies. We have a total of 10 right now. More Saggies and more recon. Or fewer Saggies and artillery. Well, let's see if we run out of let's see if we run out of supply when we do this, but yeah. So that's pretty much that. I will see you guys in the next one.